5 new makeup releases that are actually worth the hype. I know, if you hear one more content creator say that a new launch is life-changing, a holy grail, you're going to lose your mind. We have a lot of product fatigue right now, which is exactly why I made this video. I test almost every new product that launches, and a lot of it is just okay. But these 5 new makeup releases are rare exceptions. From the very first use, they were actually perfect. No learning curve, no trying to make them work, just instant, flawless results. Let's start with a category that normally breaks my heart: foundation. When Makeup Forever launched their HD Skin Balancing and Perfecting Foundation, claiming it automatically adapts to control oil, but also hydrates, I was skeptical. A lot of other balancing foundations I've tried have clung on to my texture or made me an oil slick by noon. The first time I blended this out, my jaw dropped. This foundation melts into the skin with 0 effort. I definitely noticed some pore blurring, and it kept me looking smooth, not greasy, for hours. This foundation completely defied my expectations from day one. And I think I did a pretty good job with the color match. I chose shade 214N. This comes in 40 shades and retails for $49. Now, if you are someone who has been skeptical of loose powders in the past because you felt like they emphasize texture, they made your possibly mature skin look dry, look chalky, made your makeup look cakey. Let's just say you had a bad experience with loose powders. Well, thankfully, over the years, I've been in the cosmetics business since 1996, powder products, specifically loose powders, pressed powders, have improved wildly. Enter Natasha Denona's brand new High Glam Loose Setting Powder. It uses a hydrophobic technology, meaning it's literally waterproof and sweatproof. I mean, the proof is right here in this footage. When I swept this powder over my T-zone, you could see the instant airbrushed effect, the complete blurring of my pores. This is like a real life filter that doesn't look fake. You will not feel an ounce of dryness with this powder. I have to say, Natasha Denona keeps putting out winner after winner in the complexion category. Speaking of oil control, the launch of this next product was probably the most skeptical I have ever been of a new launch's performance. This is the One Size Oil Sucker Blotting Powder Spray. I was skeptical for a couple of reasons. One being that most mattifying sprays feel like hairspray on the face. They're very sticky. They feel very drying. And honestly, if they work at all, they work for maybe an hour. I first tested this product about a month ago, and I did a no-cut demo on camera, and I was so impressed. I could not believe that within 30 seconds, right before my eyes, the shine on my face was gone. I have to say though, this is not for someone who is just moderately oily, although you can use it. I'm talking about the kind of oily skin that makes it look like you took some Crisco oil and applied it all over. You're someone who goes through 5 or 6 blotting papers when you're trying to touch up. That's who this product is ideal for. It instantly absorbs the oil. It instantly reblurs the skin without disturbing a single layer of my makeup underneath. And the question I was asked the most the first time I spoke about this product was, how long does the shine control last? And I'll be honest with you, I wish I got 8 hours of shine control with this, but I am very happy with the 3 to 4 that I do get. Yes, I have found that I can go 3 to 4 hours shine free. And for many of you, that might sound not that great, but if you are like me and you have been struggling to find the ideal oil controlling products for your skin for years and have just become so frustrated, yes, I'm going to come right out and say that this is a game changer. With our base completely locked in, it's time to add life back into the face. Liquid blushes are extremely popular right now with good reason. They tend to look more natural, more seamless with your skin, but so many of them are patchy. They mess up the foundation underneath. And what bothers me the most is when they just disappear after a few hours. The new NARS Insatiable Liquid Blush is the opposite. Depending on how much you use, you can either achieve a seamless wash of color or you can build it up for a full glam, full blushy blushed effect. Blushy blushed. That probably makes no sense, but I have a feeling you know what I mean. This comes in 11 shades and retails for $36. I will put the name of the one I purchased up on the screen. I know there are some people out there who do not love the names of NARS products. I started freelancing for NARS. I freelanced for a bunch of brands in the mid-90s, and one of them was NARS. And I have to say the names of some of the products were a bit shocking back then, but now they don't bother me. But I'm still going to just put the name on the screen. It's a beautiful color, and look at that glow. I have no highlighter on. I went out to dinner for my birthday a few days ago, and I decided I wasn't going to add any highlighter. I felt like this blush alone was enough. It doesn't emphasize my pores or fine lines, and best of all, it lasts. This lasted longer than pretty much any other liquid blush I have tried in a while. It contains peptides to give the skin a plumper looking appearance, and also ceramides to strengthen the skin barrier and to soften and to hydrate. To finish off this perfect makeup day, we have to talk about lips. I know a lot of you, like me, are a sucker for a glossy lip. However, there are downsides. Sometimes glosses are too sticky. Sometimes they travel outside the lip line. Sometimes your hair gets caught in it when the wind blows. Lately, I have been experimenting with wearing more matte lips, and I have successfully gone out with a matte lip a couple times now, but I always feel the urge to put on a little bit of gloss, but just a little, nothing super shiny. And I'm also a sucker for Dior. So when I saw that they were coming out with a new glassy gloss lipstick, it's actually called Addict Gloss Lipstick, that is formulated with 90% oils and hyaluronic acid. This lipstick comes in 15 shades and retails for $48. Yes, that is a lot. But it was recently my birthday, so I bought 2 because I simply could not decide which one to get. They were both so beautiful. I figured I would use Gem Dior, just look how stunning that is, as a lip topper over a lip combo. And then Dior Sweet, which has a little bit of rosiness to it, as my everyday lip color that is not too shiny. I have tried a lot of glossy lipsticks in the past, and there's nothing about this that I don't like. From the beautiful My Lips But Better shade to how comfortable it feels going on and wears throughout the day. It does have a slight fragrance to it, but not nearly as strong as some other Dior products you've probably tried. This formula supposedly hydrates lips for 48 hours. Your lips look plump and smooth. And of course the packaging is stunning. So there they are, 5 new makeup releases I feel are 100% worth the hype. They're worth investing in because as of right now, I don't know of any drugstore dupes for these 5 products, not ingredients wise, not performance wise. And my regular viewers know that I am always on the lookout for affordable options to my favorite products. So of course I will be looking, and if and when I do find less expensive alternatives, you know I'm going to make a video and share that information with you. But for now, if you are looking to splurge on something high-end, but you just feel like all of these new products are being released every single day or every single week, and you just don't know what's actually worth your money, in my opinion, I think we've already established, I think these are. Of course, I will have every product listed and linked down below in the description box, as well as tagged through YouTube Shopping. If you are on your mobile phone, if you would like to access the description box, they will be underneath those YouTube Shopping links, and you have to tap Show More. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button. I do upload new videos at least twice per week. You can also find me over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. My username is the same on every social media platform. It's Risa Does Makeup. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.